Hi guys, I just wanted to hop on here and do a quick video on my top tips for starting HCG. If you're thinking about doing it, if you're looking into doing it, or maybe you have just started doing it or thinking about doing another round. Having done 3 rounds myself, I started in April 2019 and I finished my 3rd round in November 2019 and I've lost a total of 27 kilos and kept them off so far. I wish that I'd known these things when I started, but I think that's just part of your journey. I didn't know what I was getting into at the time. I just was at a breaking point and I was like, something has to change. I'm gonna give this a go. So I lost all my weight through Nature's Body, HCG Patches. I chose to use the patches because that's actually the wrong one. Hang on, HCG Patches. I chose to do patches because with the drops you have to take 10 drops 3 times a day, 10 minutes before meals. You know, I can't remember to do that. Like, that is setting me up to fail, honestly. With these patches, you stick them on, they're quite small. You stick them on your tummy and they last 3 to 4 days. It gives you a constant stream of HCG into your body. You don't have to think about it. It's just 4 days worth, which I loved. And this is what convinced me to do it. I did try the drops a few years previously without doing the diet. I didn't look into it enough. And I couldn't do it because I couldn't remember to take the drops 3 times a day, 10 minutes before meals. So if you are just about to start, here are some top tips that I highly recommend and I wish that I had known so that I could have done it. So the first thing is that when you go onto HCG, you are going on to a restricted diet. You're going down to 500 to 800 calories a day. When you put your body into that mode, it switches off the non-priority functions in the body. Growing hair is not a priority function. So my hair thinned out. My hair is continuing to thin out and is still shedding quite a lot. And this is however many months now, 9 months down the track. So if I could do it all again, I would be taking JS Health Hair and Energy tablets. These are really good. They're $30 a month from Priceline or on her website. They've got zinc and iodine in them, and they really help to nourish your hair and give your body what it needs to continue growing hair while you're doing HCG. I also would highly recommend these patches from Patchworks. They are super health ones. I think it's like 8 patches in one. They are $100 and they last about, I think it's 45 days. They will last you. It's 1 patch every 4 days. Highly, highly recommend. They have all the vitamins and minerals in it that you need to keep your body going and healthy while you're trying to lose the weight. So I'd fully recommend those 2 products. I also recommend taking a collagen supplement. I didn't know about it, didn't think about it until later down the track, and I wish that I had known. The collagen will help with your hair. It'll help keep your collagen supplements up. It'll help keep your body strong. It also is a really nice source of protein as well, which means that you won't lose muscle. You have less chance of losing muscle while you're on HCG as well. The other thing that I didn't know about that wasn't really talked about was HCG puts your body into ketosis. I didn't know anything about keto when I started. I only looked into keto as a maintenance after I'd finished my first round and a way to maintain continuing on from then. Now they do talk about getting cramps in your legs when you're on HCG, and they say to take bone broth or increase your salt, especially in the beginning when you start to get, you start to have some carb withdrawals, really it is, because you're going from your normal diet down to protein and veggies twice a day. So I would get the cramps in my legs, but I didn't understand what to do other than I would take some high salt bone broth to fix it. Now that I know about keto, I understand that that is due to less water in your body because you don't have the carbs, and you've put your body into ketosis. And when you're in ketosis, you need to take electrolytes on a daily basis. Otherwise, you start to get brain fog, you have a lack of energy, you have cramps in your legs and your muscles. So if I had known that, I would have taken this. I've only just found this in the last month, I'd say. Highly, highly, highly recommend it. 99% sugar-free. It has got your electrolytes in it, as well as magnesium, which is really awesome. It's sugar-free, which is really hard to find, honestly. Like all electrolyte supplements on the market use glucose because that's what we think, well, that's how, unless you're going low carb, that's how you fix an electrolyte deficiency. So this is, what I love about this one as well is that it's got MetaMag in it, which is a really high quality magnesium supplement. It's got 1.6 grams of magnesium in it per scoop. It's got sodium, calcium, and potassium. Highly recommend it. I have got it in Tropical Punch and also Grape. They are on Amazon for $24.95 and it's 1 month supply. Highly, highly, highly recommend it. Wish I'd known about it. My body might not have suffered so much. So they are my top tips for things I wish I'd known before I started HCG. And I really hope that this helps you to have more success on your journey and to fuel your body with what it needs in order to thrive during that time.